Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show. A yee-hoo, a yee-haw. It's been a couple of weeks since I played this. Rocking this bad boy by ourselves for right now, because reasons. I don't know what we need to do. So let's go find out. Last thing we did was we did some stuff with the water. Like we're checking out the water. Checking out the water. I don't know why it does that. I hate that so much. So we got 1 day to do this. So let us. All right. Oh, we're only 15% of the way through the game. I do not know how the game calculates like percentage of completion. But that's where we are. I'm eating. I could have easily done that before. Finished that before I started recording. But I'm gonna be real with you. Ain't nobody watching this. Not a single soul. They say that talking while eating gives you indigestion. But, I ain't never really had that problem. And it's just an old wives' tale. Jeez. Episodes are going to be a little short this week. Cutting them down to 15. Ray's Pizza Place. Yeah, I'm assuming they mean Ray Filet. Oh my gosh, thank you. I was so sure. What next, guys? Tomatoes. You guys. Huh? What's up? What are you two doing tossing pizzas? I don't forget how I know one of them. Oh man, I forgot. We need pizzazz. Wouldn't DJing weddings be a better fit for your skill set? We'll do that. Well, to do that, we need DJ equipment. You'd never believe it. Our turntables got smashed up in the fight we had with 4 turtles. That does ring a bell. I don't remember any of that because I was beating y'all up on the dance floor. We'll take 2 grandma pies, one with anchovies and the other with not anchovies. What? I can never tell how much pre-order banter is too much. Did you seriously order bacon from me? Oh. That'll be $65.34. Nick? $60? How many slices are in those grandma pies? Don't get it twisted. Pizza Hut will get you too. So what? You guys are broke? Taking down Super Duper Fly didn't land you any sponsorships? We're still grounded. The old man is garnishing our allowance. Where's he getting money? For disobeying his orders, allowing ourselves to get milked by TCRI, blah, 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 blah. Things that happened in the movie. I've only got $23 and an expired coupon I was planning to play dumb about. Ray Filet! Where you been, Filet? Well, the last order was 2 blocks away. Street was closed because of the curfew. I had to take the scenic route. Shoot. Now we're backed up. How am I going to get all these pies to our customers? People are... I don't know how to... I don't remember his voice. I don't remember it at all. Maybe we can help you with your delivery boys. We can fight our way through the restricted areas. Donnie, we are way too busy saving the city to hold down a part-time job. Besides, we don't even know how much it pays. It pays 2 grandma pies, one with anchovies and the other with bacon and green pepper. We spend almost all our cash on pizza. Why not cut out the middleman? Fair enough. Well, partners, should we hire these guys as... Well, I guess we do need armed forces. Besides, the pick of the 4 heroes delivering raids could be good for social media. Beepity beep bop, the beepity beep bop, the beep bop, the beep beep bop bop. You're on dishes, Filet. Ray! So, do we eat first or first drive then eat? Pizza deliveries. Pizza deliveries are special missions where you have to finish the level. Where you have finished the level before the time runs out. Complete pizza deliveries from Ray's place to earn rewards and XP. I always thought my first job would be like camp counselor or something. Guess beggars can't be choosers. You mother flipping right, my boy. And it is at this point that I remember that I'm not supposed to swear while I'm recording. Not that it matters because nobody's watching this. Like, I can't stress to y'all enough. Like, ain't nobody watching these, and I don't know if it's because, like, oh, well, small channel, not interesting. Or if it's, like, game, highly not interesting. Ray's Margarita Pizza. Deliver the pizza before the time runs out. Before time runs out. Man, this game is, yeah. Life has been whizzity-wazzity wild. It is November 9th as of the recording of this video. It is 9:01. I was supposed to start recording at 5 o'clock. And I'm going to tell y'all why I didn't start recording at 5 o'clock. I have been in the process of, well, to tell you this story, I have to tell you that story. Well, to tell you that story, I have to tell you this story. So Apple said, like, nah, we're not making iPods anymore. We're not even supporting their function anymore because they're basically just iPhones that don't make phone calls. And we don't, and you're not buying those, so get out.
Turtles, I sent the customer's address to your phone. Now get a move on so we can uphold our straight out of the oven guarantee.
I mean, like, it didn't go in the fridge.
Yeah! Awesome! Whee!
Appreciate it.
Well done! Yeah!
Like, that's
Whee!
like, neither of these are, like, I'd like to point out.
Awesome! Well done! Yeah! Whee!
Okay. Is there a get it there with X number of seconds left? Nope. Just succeed. All right. All right, so that's not telling me how many of those I have, which would be so great.
For straight out of the oven. Good work, Turtles. I already see the customer gave us 5 stars.
Well, I keep forgetting I can't use the D-pad. So yeah, Apple said no, we're not doing the iPod anymore. The 5th gen iPod Classic that I had, I kept it in the side pocket of my backpack. Well, apparently I had it like connector side up, and I must have gotten it wet, like going like through the rain or whatever, and it got wet, and I think it shorted the battery or the motherboard or something. There was green corrosion stuff, and I could not get it to power back on. And so I started searching, doing some I started looking for a new iPod, and bless my soul, are they expensive. Mostly because Apple doesn't make them anymore, so anybody who has one is out here trying to get as much as they can from you for yours, or for the one they have. And just,
okay, team, let's head to the treatment plant and find out who's poisoning the water.
And so, earlier this year, I'll just say I ended up in possession of some old cell phones, and I just happened to get one, a Samsung Galaxy JS, one of those, one of those budget joints. With the Wi-Fi? Yeah, the Wi-Fi doesn't work anymore. Are you alive? Piss off. The Wi-Fi doesn't work on it anymore, so I'm not doing too much worrying about, like, since it can't connect to the internet. All and the battery's in good shape. Oh, we've been here.
Wait.
That is. Wow. Okay. I don't understand why there's a why they decided there needs to be a button mash sequence
Just in time.
for you to like get up from being hurt. It's trying to tell me how to do stuff, and I'm severely like, nope, I don't know how to do it.
Sorry about that.
Who's hurting? Oh my god. Oh, you got little buddies. Okay, yeah. What are the odds? Anything back here? No. Cool. So, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, did that hurt me? Close. Close one. Close one. So yeah, since so I got this phone and it's in good shape, but it can't connect to the internet, so perfect, music player. It has expendable memory, which is like the key, because I have a Pixel 5 and I'm like 5 years behind on the Pixel stuff. I really like my Pixel 5. Like I foxed with it real hard. But it has no headphone jack and it has no expandable memory storage. Memory storage, same thing. And I kind of don't like that, but it's like, whatever. So, but this little budget phone does. So, I bought me a, I think it's an Amazon Basics. Yeah. Wow. 128 gigabyte micro SD card. And I've been filling it with my music.
Let's get to that water treatment plant and stop the
Here's the deal.
Just make sure not to fall into the water.
Especially if it's purple.
He was telling me that. He was not telling Donatello that. So the thing is, me personally, I am a stickler. What? What happened? I think the box is synced. Yeah. I'm a stickler for my music. I don't. I have a lot of what you would call stolen music, but I don't just simply download and like drag and drop. I download and I make my music look bought. Like I do research to figure out what is the I get the the artist, the cool. Okay. I get all the information. Like all of it. I go get my other album art. I input all that information personally. Like by hand. I don't like yeah, I know like they have a thing like I forgot what it's called. The Automagically joint that Bismarcky and what was his name? Andy Milanakis used to advertise for iTunes, and it would like it'll find all the information for your information for your music on its own, and that's all well and good, man. When that requires me to like log into iTunes, I don't use iTunes
Sorry
like
about
that.
that.
And like are you okay? Every time I've ever like tried to log into iTunes, there always seems to be some level of difficulty that just makes me not want to bother. So I just do it all myself. A friend of mine, Nick, nah, he ain't ever been on the show before. I would love to have him on. I don't know what we would play. Something old school probably. Because it was obvious there was something here. Maybe not to you, but it was obvious to me. Well, that's when I first got my first PC back in 07. That's what we would do. Like we're both a little neurotic, and like it's just this feeling of I have to do it this way. I have to do it this way. And like on top of that, like it leads me down rabbit holes of finding new music. Like I might have a song from a particular album and have none of the in looking up music from that album, I might find a song on that album that I might like just simply by the title or like who might be featured on it, stuff like that. And like Wikipedia it's Wikipedia, so like even though it's like oh yeah I know this artist and I fell in the water, like even though I might know an artist, I don't know every song. I know every song by my favorite artist, and I definitely don't know every song that they feature. Well, every song they featured on. So it's stuff like that. And on top of that, it leads to like God bless. Like here's the deal: I can't see where I'm jumping to. There we go.
Good pizza.
Okay, that helped. All right, good. So yeah. So that's how I do it. And then like when I was in the process of, I was just at first just gonna load all like the music from my external hard drive onto the SD card, and honestly I wasn't even sure at first if the SD card would like if the phone could read it, because I found out that like not every device can read high capacity cards. And in the process I was like yeah, a lot of the music album art was really old in the sense of like I've had this external hard drive since 2008 maybe, and at the time a lot of album art, how would I word this, I mostly used Windows Media Player up until I think 2012, I think. Yeah, up until like 2012, maybe 2010, I used Windows Media Player. And like the album art wasn't required. It was small. Like the resolutions for screens back in the day weren't what they are now. and like especially when it came to MP3 players. So you could have
We're closing in on the source of the
album
water.
art that was
All thanks to your gadget
220
detector.
by 220, and it would look just fine. But now,
You're a pretty clever researcher for a human.
Rude.
What? I just meant the scientist in Phantasma Sonata is an android. Okay, technically also a clone of his creator, who died before he could develop a cure for his daughter's rare illness. But like, dude's brain was a supercomputer.
Human or robot, he's a fellow scientist. I hope he
I don't.
becomes this interdimensional virus.
He does not. Everybody dies in the end. But the last episode may be a dream sequence. Could all get retconned in the upcoming movie, though.
all right, so that's not. I know for a fact that's not the voice actress from the movie, because the voice actress from the movie. Am I supposed to go this way? I think 'cause there's enemies over there. I think I'm supposed to go this way. I'm gonna try to go this way. Ha. The voice actress from the movie, I think her name is Natasha. She plays a character on this show called What We Do in the Shadows, and I love that character specifically. I love her. I love the way she talks, and I think that's just her voice. It's delightful. It's so fucking delightful. I didn't say the word. But you know what word I was saying. Like that's what like every encounter needs to be. Did y'all see what happened? Because like it felt like everything just stopped for a second. Like that's not YouTube. That's 100%. Can I go over here? Yeah, I can. All right, cool. How many do we have? It'd be great to tell me. It'd be great if you could tell me how many we actually have. It'd be dope if y'all could give me some pizza. Y'all ain't got no garbage in the trash pizza? Really? Even though you had pizza boxes? Lame-o, my game-o. But yeah, that's not her because that's not the way her voice sounds. But it sounds kind of similar. And it honestly sounds like somebody was trying real hard to sound like her. It is weird. Ah, I jumped up into it.
Smells like home.
This place does look like a swamp.
You say that like
And
it's
that's-
a bad thing. Funny, considering y'all live in a cesspool.
I think Mikey's just saying there's a lot of algae. Probably because whoever's contaminating the water turned off the water filter.
There's more life in your average swamp than the entire Upper West Side. Watch where you step.
Okay, let's push on. Carefully.
Okay. I couldn't tell which way I was supposed to go. So yeah, that long story short, that's not her because I'm very aware of what her voice is supposed to. What's it supposed to sound like, Nando? Yeah, that's not her. Ah man,
Easy mode.
very pretty, very lovely voice.
Wait,
Oh come on. So I can finish this this insane story about my music collection that no one wants to hear. But if you're here, you're listening to it. So it's so like effectively, like, we live in a world of high resolution. So I'm having to go back through my entire musical library, the entire thing, which is not in one place. I'd like to let everybody know, because like I said, like most of my music is on this this external hard drive, and the external hard drive is oh boy, is it full. It's a 1 terabyte, I think mechanical hard drive. Not the best. Hold on. I'd like to hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, hold on. So yeah, they're straight up combos, and I don't know how to like full on activate them.
yay!
Hey, y'all squishing the tadpoles.
Yeah, so that's supposed to be Hannibal Buress.
Wait,
but
really?
he wasn't finna come do this.
I actually don't see any.
Yo, if I told you there were turtle eggs in this water, y'all be toweling off already.
Are there turtle eggs? I'm confused.
No, there aren't any turtle eggs, Dingleberry.
Yo, G-Dog.
What am I watching?
This when there aren't mubies up in our grill?
Do your thing first, right? All other mutants are second-class citizens.
Guys, I think he's paranoid.
He's also very
Seriously, I
angry.
don't feel a single amphibian larva between my toes.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
Bebop and Rocksteady, just before they turned?
I once read that turtles ate tadpoles. At the time, I thought, fake news. But now I see with my own 2 eyes.
Oh, that's a problem.
Turtles are monsters.
Well, shucky a ducky, my quack quack. Stop! Stop, 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 stop. Delightful. I dropped my you best believe I'm gonna finish telling this story in the next episode. This one's yeah, these are, I'm not doing like 30, 40 plus minute episodes. Just not happening. Also, kind of surprised that this one took as long as it did. Also, I did do the other thing beforehand. I think I've babbled enough to get the put the thing on screen. All right. Thanks for watching. It's time to go. Goodbye.